I'm being told here that Mom doesn't know anything about alcohol coming into the house, but in all candor, you say that's not true.
Well, it's usually like sitting around the house, so you can't really miss it, I guess.
So you know it's there, right?
Well, they smuggled it in. Yeah.
Well,
I know.
I don't care if they sew it into the lining of their leg. When they unzip it and put it out and drink it and it's sitting around the house, you know it's there, right?
Right. And that's why I wanted to let them have this root beer party so that they can do other things besides drinking alcohol. And I don't want them to be doing that anymore.
Okay, now just call me intelligent, but I just don't believe that you didn't know that this was to rip off the police, to make a fool out of them. Who planned this party? This was your brother, right?
Yeah, my brother.
Okay, and your mom knew about it?
Yeah.
And you were there the entire time?
Yes, I wanted to be
And what was
there.
the purpose of the party?
Well, everyone at school was talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get all the police to come, and they're gonna like break in and try and break up the party, but all they're gonna find is root beer. So just to throw them off and mess with them.
So this was a setup for the police?
Yeah.
And you knew that?
That's not why I wanted to have it.
But you knew that was the intention of your oldest son, correct?
They thought that it would happen, but I didn't think that it would.
But you knew that was the purpose?
I guess so, but I didn't intend for it to be that way. I wanted them to have fun, but not to be drinking. That was my
But
purpose.
isn't it true that you just told me that you did it to show them that you can have a good time with root beer as well as beer? I mean,
No.
come on. You
Instead of
can't
beer.
believe that I'm going to just say, oh, okay. Well, we've crossed that off, no problem. Because I'm really concerned about this. Because you're basically, you don't know a lot of these people coming into your house, right?
Right.
And do you want them there?
Not when they're all like drunk and drinking. No, I don't really like it when they're there.
You've got a beautiful 16-year-old daughter. You got a bunch of drunk, hairy-legged boys in the house, time after time after time, and it's making her uncomfortable in her own home. Do you not see that?
And that's why I had this party, because that was going to be the end of the drinking, and I'm not going to have any more. They have to think of other things to do.
You have to think of other things to do. Ariel, why do you want this to stop? I mean, you deserve to be peaceful in your own home. Why do you want this to stop?
I just want my mom to be like all the other ones who don't let things like this happen.
You know, she said she wants you to be like the other moms. You guys have said you wish you had a relationship with just a regular mom. These kids, they get there in their cars, right?
No,
And they get drunk at your house, and then they leave there driving.
no, they don't.
Well, Ariel, have you seen them? You might as well just tell it all now. I mean, you've seen them come there, get drunk, and leave driving, correct?
Yeah, some of them stay the night, but then some of them just go drive away.
In addition to having some real problems, I think in just terms of mother-child relationships, I think you have some real legal problems here as well. And do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.